Hi, welcome back to Leslie Crafts. Now, just in case you're wondering, I am in my dressing gown. I'm in my craft room. I do have heating on, but it's still a little chilly. So, just want to keep warm. But today I'm going to see if I can move my camera just down a bit. Excuse me. Just in case you feel ill when I do it. There we go. Okay. So, I have, in the past, however months I haven't been on YouTube, I'm going to say 6, I've been collecting files from a couple of people on Facebook who have amazing work and everything else. And I see all the time, how do you put this together, how do you put that together? So, I'm not sponsored, I don't get anything for free. This is all down to me. I want to make them and everything else. So, this is what I've got so far. So, and I have bought more since then, but I haven't wrote anything down. So, I'm going to start off with my Easter egg holder. Now then, these are the cheapest eggs, $1.65 I want to say, for under £2 an egg. Now then, I can't sell these with an egg in because I don't have a food licence. I'm in the mind of whether or not I need to get, whether to get a food licence, but I need to register the house as a business and I don't think my landlord will allow that. So, I'm going to sell them without the egg in, and I'm going to be selling them eggless for £3.50, which I think is a fair price considering the amount of work and card and everything else in them. So, but I'm also going to try and sell them in a bulk, what do you call them, to other businesses already made. I'm going to sell them as packs of 10 for £15 plus P&P, but I've seen these online and I have a lot of people sold these last year for about £6.50 including the egg. Some of them are moving the price up because of the time and stuff that they go in. But all you would have to do is get these, put the relevant person on, either boy, girl. You'll get a mixture of hair colours and boys and girls. I'm not too sure if I'm going to put 5 boys in and 5 girls in with random hair colours in, because otherwise it's going to get really confusing and everything else. And then you can still decorate it with Happy Easter. If you want extra, like with Happy Easter on them, I can put them in for an extra cost. But no, so I think £3.50 is a fair price empty, just for one. And then for my area, and then if you want to include, if you've got a food licence and you want to include the egg, I've seen them going for £6.50. If not, I think people are starting to sell them for like £7.50 because of the time and everything else. So that's what we're making. I haven't eaten this yet. I've got quite a few more to make with them. So I've got everything cut out already for my Cricut, because I know not everybody has a Cricut and I appreciate that. That's why I came up with doing them already made for for that money. It's basically costing it's about as low as I can go, which is about £1.50 for the 10 of them, which, to be fair, I think it's a fairly good deal. Obviously, if you know, this is why I've got this video out now. I'm also going to be promoting them on my Facebook page. and everywhere else I can think of. Because it's a finished product, I can sell them. I've already checked with the terms and conditions of the people who I have already got the files from. So wholesale, that's it. Like a bit of a wholesale discount. So, and because I like making, I thought it'd be the best of both worlds. So we're just going to put these papers down. All the papers will be roughly Easter theme. If you want different papers, then, or different themes, we'll just have to see if I can do that. If it's copyrighted, no, not going down that road. That's for personal reasons and everything else. So, but yeah. So I've just gone and put the papers on here to begin with, so they can start drying. We'll make the little base box. So, yeah. So I'm just going to fill these back because they do need a little bit of help, even though the strong glue don't want to be stuck here for ages. So just going to get a little bit of a helping hand. So the group will be linked, and I'm going to try and link the file if you want to buy that as well, if you want to do it yourself, which is all fine and good. But I do know there is some people who follow me who don't have access to a Cricut, and which is fair enough. But yeah. Or you might just want to, you know, run a group and, you know, want to do something a bit special for Easter. It's another way of, you know, all you have to do then is get them pre-made and then just get the eggs, which is going to work out cheaper for you. Yes, I could sell them for a lot more, but at the end of the day, I'm still making a little bit of money. You're all getting a bargain and everything else. So we're just going to leave that little box like that to dry and everything else, and you know, but not, it doesn't take too long. And then we're just going to add these two here together. This one is quite easy to follow. So yeah. So I am going to have other boxes and stuff, which again you can do a wholesale order with and everything else. And again, I will work out the cost prices of them, you know. So just gonna make sure that is well and truly adhered. So yeah. And then we can work out while it's flat. Just going to put that on there. I'm going to put the little girl on this one. So I'm just going to grab my foam strips and then I'm going to add them down this side here. So yeah, so I hope everybody is okay. So yeah, so that is one idea, and obviously I'm going to start advertising these quite early. I'm just going to get another egg. I know everybody's complaining with the Easter eggs already in the shop, but as crafters and if you've got business, then having them in early actually helps. So that is the little girl done. I do apologise about the lighting. I need to get it sorted this year, so I'm hoping that it's okay. So that is that, and then hopefully we can get this all done. Get this little box sorted, and again just have to fold these over just like that, and then we can just fit it into the box. Now then, I haven't worked out how I'm going to be posting these if people do buy them in bulk. Simply because, yeah, I didn't get that far. But where I work, I get cardboard boxes a bit, so when I'm working certain sections I can just save them and get them. So because they are going to be quite bulky sending out. But yeah, so this little box here just fits in between the two sides, so just like that. And again, you know, just get the bone folder and really fit it in. I'm just going to lock that. So yeah, so there's going to be a mixture of different ideas and everything else on here. Obviously again with my Facebook page and everything else. Now I haven't glued these flaps together on here because I don't think it needs it. Just want the eggs in, and you know, you do it with a ribbon. So it keeps everything quite handy, quite tied down. The only thing that you will need to buy is the plastic bags if you want to put them into plastic bags. But again, I don't have any. I do. Again, that they are easy to get to from Amazon. I don't have any in the right size, so. But no. Oops, So no. So that is how quick, once you've got everything printed, is to get them made up and everything else. So yeah, so these are the two side by side, which I think are quite good. And again, you know, if you want to buy the file, that's fine. I will share the link down below in the description box. I also share the link of where I get the papers from, and everything else. So, and again, you can add Happy Easter, you know, everything else. So, these are the ones which I've got left. But no, so I think these are quite cool and easy to do once you've got everything cut out and everything else. So yeah, so tell me what you think below, if you like the idea of wholesale items and everything else. And then yeah, so that are there, and I will see you again fairly soon with some more makes from this designer, from these two designers, because we're sort of going hand in hand. And we will see you fairly soon. Okay, bye now.